Of course, when I was a kid, like I was watching, like I grew up with Disney, and I grew up with like all those movies like Pixar and Toy Story and everything. So, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do movies. I wanted to tell stories, basically. And so you also have this dream of, I wish I could tell stories with the talent that those great studios are telling stories. But in a sense, it's not so much, like, it can be like very weird. People can think that I'm being like sarcastic or something like that, but it's not so much that I wanted at any point to work with the US. First reason was because I was not very keen on leaving Paris. I come from France and I was very happy in Paris. It turns out that the Illumination studio is in Paris, so it was working for the US but still staying in France. So, and to me it was more about like finding a story that I was very keen on telling. Because, like working on a feature, I know it's going to be at least 3 years, of work. And I have to be sure that after 3 years, I still want to tell this story. I'm still excited about it. So when he pitched me the project, I was actually, when Chris Meledandri came to me and pitched me the idea of Migration, it's really the way he told me the story and what he wanted to tell that sort of like hooked me. But I kept telling him, like, I don't know if I can do a 3D movie. I've never done that. I've never worked on such a big scale project. But your story is really interesting, and I can do only what I know how to do, like doing my little sketches, bringing like weird ideas, and I don't know if you will like them, I don't know if it's going to work. And he said, we'll try, we'll see how it goes, and we started working, and he was happy with it, so we kept working together again, like the production started going on and everything, and after 5 years of work, like in the end, we finished the movie. But in a sense, I told him also, if you're not happy with what I'm doing, no worries. Like I'm really happy in France. I love to do graphic novels. I love to do like little short films or work on other, like French projects. So I was not like sort of like begging to work for the US, because I knew it was going to be very hard as well. Like it's not going to be. People tend to think that a producer asking you to work on a feature is a present that they're giving you, and I sort of learned through the years it's not so much a present. It's going to be quite tough and like demanding. So I mean, of course, it was a great opportunity and it was fantastic, but yeah, and I learned so much on the way, and it was a fantastic experience. But it was like a migration. It's hard. It's going to be like there's going to be hard moments and great moments, and in the end, it's just a great souvenir that's a mix of all of that.